guys, this is going to be my December favourites video, and also very excitingly it's going to be my first ever video on my channel, so let's just get straight into what I've been loving throughout the month of December. Okay, so the first thing has to be my Tangle teezer. I love this, it is amazing. I don't understand how I've gone so long without it. My hair is really thick and curly and it's just an absolute nightmare to brush through, and I've used so many different wide tooth combs and brushes and all sorts of contraptions to try and get it manageable, but this is amazing and it allows me to have long hair that is beautiful and not a ratty mess. So love this, and I like that they have loads of different styles. I've heard that apparently the mini travel size versions of these aren't as good, so that's just something to keep in mind if you thought that size might be more appropriate for you. I think mine was like £10 from Boots, and I just got the normal one. It's nothing special, but I use this in the shower, so yeah, I love that. The next product that I've been loving is actually a bronzer. I'm going to bring it up so you can see. It is the Too Faced bronzer. Sorry, I'm just checking in the viewfinder that you can see it. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Original Chocolate Bronzer, and I think they have a milk chocolate version. If you have fairer skin, that might be more appropriate, but for me this is perfect. I love it. I have been looking everywhere for a really, really nice matte bronzer. Why anyone would want shimmer in their bronzer is beyond me. But I love matte everything, to be fair, so I'm not actually too surprised, but I love it. It's amazing. It's a really, really lovely bronzer. I like using it a lot to just contour, but I've actually got into the habit of now just sweeping this all over my face using like a kabuki or a paddle brush or whatever you have on hand, and it works really nicely. Like a little light dusting of this just makes you look a little bit healthier, and it comes with a little mirror as well. So I love that, and it smells beautiful. You just saw me dip my face in a pot of bronzer. That's a bit weird, isn't it? But it's a beautiful, beautiful bronzer, and yeah, it smells really good. Okay, next up is another face product, and this is actually a highlighting product that I've been obsesso with for probably the second half of 2012. It's just been amazing. I've loved every time that I've used it, really. It's just a beautiful colour, and it is the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. Sorry, the lighting right now, where can you see it best? Probably around there. The lighting at the moment is horrendous. Well, not horrendous. I think horrendous would be not filming it in natural light at all. But it's really bright, so it's washing me out, and it might make colours look a little distorted, so I do apologise. But I'm still trying to get into this whole filming thing. And also, I'm at home for Christmas, so this isn't the setup I would use for my videos. Normally, this is just kind of like a one-off thing. But, yeah, I really, really like this. It's a really lovely kind of peachy, you cannot see that at all. This is making me very sad. But it is a beautiful, beautiful peachy golden colour, really lovely. And it looks so lovely when you put it on your cheekbones. It gives you that right amount of iridescence. And it looks quite shimmery and glittery, in my opinion, in the pot, and that's something that would really put me off a product. So I think when I bought it, I was going through my phase of anything that's mentioned about MAC I must immediately go out and buy, you know, when you're in your mad MAC phase. But I'm really glad I had this, and I had this in my drawer for ages, and I never touched Soft and Gentle. I always just kind of left it at the back of my makeup drawer. And then after a while I got a bit sick of always using Benefit's Moonbeam. And although I do love that, and that is a gorgeous highlight, I thought I'd switch it up with what I had on hand. So I tried Soft and Gentle, and I fell in love with it immediately. I think it's just so pretty on. So don't be put off if you're like me and the shimmer kind of scares you. But it is a beautiful colour, and I've seen people... oh, you're just not going to be able to see this, and that's really upsetting me. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's just a really lovely colour, and I've seen people with much fairer skin to me loving the highlight as well, so I think it's one of those that suits pretty much everyone. My next favourite has to be the L'Oreal Superliner Carbon Gloss. This is amazing. I am obsessed with this. It's just a beautiful, beautiful liner, and this is one of those liquid liners that I have repurchased time and time again, and I'm getting really sad because it is on its last legs and I desperately need to get a new one, but every single Boots that I've been in recently just doesn't have it, and same with Superdrug, so I'm getting a bit worried as to why I can't find it, and I'm hoping it's just a case of I've been going into the really crappy Boots and Superdrugs that don't stock anything, and not that they're discontinuing this. But it's a beautiful liner, and for several reasons. For a start, it gives a really nice intense black line, really, really rich, and it stays there all night because I want it to last the whole kind of clubbing period when you're sweaty and disgusting. Great image there. But it's a really, really good liner. And also what I love about it is not only does it have a really rich formula, but the formula lasts for ages. I've gone through about 2 or 3 tubes of this, and I started using it in first year. And if I'm on my 3rd tube of this and it's just finished, that's really good because I'm in 3rd year now at uni. So that's really impressive that it lasts for almost a year, and considering that I use it quite a lot. Yeah, I literally don't bother with anything else on my upper lash line unless I'm going for like a different coloured liner, and that's very rare. I usually just love the intensity this gives. I find the applicator is amazing. If I just show you. It's a beautiful, beautiful, precise felt liner, and it's really nice and easy to use because this was actually the first liquid liner that I ever purchased, and I remember when I used it I found it so easy. I didn't need anyone to kind of explain how to work it. I just kind of did it, and it was so easy to do, and I was kind of working it out and I was doing all sorts of things that just kind of came naturally to me. So it was really odd when I then went onto YouTube and loads of people said that they found putting on their liquid liner the hardest thing. So I'm really, really glad I got this because I find it really easy, and I can't find anything that really matches up to this, especially for the drugstore price. So I love that a lot, and I would definitely recommend, if you do find it in store and you want to check it out, then go for it. I don't know if L'Oreal still tests on animals. I'm not a huge L'Oreal fan in general, but hopefully, sorry, there's like a lady walking her dog. That's not important. I don't know if L'Oreal still tests on animals, but if they do, I don't know. It's a bit of a moral dilemma really, but I'm trying to find something else that'll beat my L'Oreal liquid liner, but I really, really love it. And my final favourite has to be beautiful MAC lipstick, and this is Plink. I love Plink. It is the most gorgeous pinky lipstick, and it's got a little bit of kind of, I would say, gold and silver shimmer running through it. It's really finely milled into it, and it's a beautiful colour to wear on, and because it's a lustre, yeah, it's a lustre finish, it means that it comes on quite sheer, which I actually like, because I find that it's one of those that you can just sort of slap onto your lips without thinking about it, and it just goes on effortlessly and it looks great, and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, which is great because I'm more of a lipstick girl than a lip gloss girl, so I really like the finish of it. And it's just one of those colours that you put on and it's basically your natural lip colour but just a lot better. So it kind of looks like my lip colour. At the moment I'm wearing a bit of Coral Bliss by MAC on it, but it's, yeah, my lip colour is kind of similar to this. And it just looks amazing because I remember I kind of walked past myself, I kind of walked past a mirror and had a look at myself and I was just like, my lips look fantastic. They're like that perfect peachy pink colour. Why can I never get them to look like this ever? And then I was like, oh wait, I'm wearing lipstick. Obviously it's down to Plink. So love, love, love. And this is not just a December favourite. This is my all-time favourite MAC lipstick. It is amazing and it is a repurchase. So I love that very much. So yeah, that is my favourites video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be doing more videos soon. I think I'll probably now wait until I'm back at uni, unless I kind of have some time to film another one. But I'm very, very excited to finally be making my own videos, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really sorry again about the lighting. I'll try and fix it and work it out, but like I said, probably my next video will be in a different location, so you'll see a different background. But as for now, I will see you soon in my next video. Bye chaps.